Is hard work still practical advice? Understand this could completely change your life forever. Change the way you work, change the way you spend your time. I know it's a big promise, so make sure you listen carefully. So, the question that I have for you is work hard still practical advice? You heard it so many times. So many people advise you. Man, if you want to succeed, work hard. You heard over and over again. But do you ever question yourself? Is it good advice? Work hard. At what cost? Work hard because many people told you so? It makes sense in the surface to work hard in order to succeed. But the harsh truth is, most people don't fucking know what they are talking about. They may have done it themselves, maybe they have succeeded, or maybe they have not. They tell you to work hard, but that's not enough information. According to the law of efficiency, we all have a limited amount of time and effort to do a number of certain things, but not everything. So by working hard, we may not complete all the tasks that needed to be done. By working hard, you have to spend more valuable time to complete all the necessary tasks, if you even lucky to complete all of them. But life is a trade-off. If you spend more time doing all the work, then you will have less time to spend with your family and do all the things that you love. Don't think that by working hard, you'll then have time to do everything you want. No, not at all. Let's say it takes you 10 hours to complete task A. However, if you work smart or efficiently instead of working hard, you can finish task A in 5 hours. So you save yourself 5 hours to do other important tasks. Do you understand what I'm about to say right now? We have a finite amount of time on earth, especially during your 20s and 30s. Do you really want to spend this valuable period of your time working hard? And yes, you can. You can still listen to so many other people's advice and actually continue to work hard. And you can still succeed in the end. But let me ask you this question. At what cost? At what cost? One thing I know for sure that you will never get back your 20s or your 30s again. It took me a long time to realize this concept, that we only have finite amount of time on earth, especially during your young adult. You'll never get this time back ever again. And keep in mind, I'm not suggesting that you shouldn't work hard. No, work hard if you want to. But I think the better approach would be to focus on working efficiently, to work smarter. Whether you work hard or you work efficiently, both approach will help you complete tasks. But if you work efficiently, you then will have more time to do the things that you love. I believe that although working hard may seem like good advice, the better advice would be to work efficiently. You want to complete work projects as fast and efficiently as possible. Then spend the rest of your time doing something you love, or spend time with your family and loved ones. People advise young people to work hard, to climb that corporate ladder, to come early and stay late. Makes sense, right? When you don't question their advice, it makes totally sense. To get ahead, you have to spend more time working, right? Okay, I agree too. But like I said, at what cost? Cost your relationship? Cost your mental and physical health? Cost your time with your family and friends? This is worth it. Is this a good trade-off for you? 30 years from now, will you be glad that you actually work really hard? And here is the problem that people don't really tell you. This is just one way to do it, or quote unquote to succeed, according to so many experts out there. However, another way to succeed at life and live with as few regrets as possible is to work efficiently. So your goal shouldn't focus on working hard, but to focus on completing tasks efficiently. If you do this, not only will you complete projects on time, but you will also have more time to pursue your dreams and whatever that makes you happy. That should be the goal. To finish all the tasks as fast as and efficient as possible. Then spend time to pursue your purpose, to pursue your passion. If working hard at your job really makes you happy, then do it. If that's your passion, then pursue it. Put all of your time and do it. Always keep in mind that we have a limited amount of time and effort. That's why you have to allocate your time and effort carefully. Work hard is great, but working hard at the wrong thing is not a good advice. Work hard at everything is not good advice. Remember, you have finite amount of time. Your energy is also limited. You don't have a limitless energy. If you spend a lot of energy on unimportant things, you eventually don't have enough energy to do the things that you love. You have to keep this in mind. That's why so many people, they are so exhausted when they get home after a long work day, and all they want is to watch TV, to relax, to listen to music, to do anything else but work on their passion. Because they don't have enough energy anymore to work on their purpose. Do you see where am I going with this? Working hard is good, but work efficiently is way more important than working hard. Life is a trade-off, and according to the law of efficiency, you only have a finite amount of time to accomplish a number of things, not everything. You have to accept this concept so that you can allocate your time wisely. Instead of working hard blindly, you work efficiently. People often say, work hard and study hard now so you can enjoy life later. I used to heard this advice so many times from my parents, from my peers, from so many people around me. Hey, study hard so you can enjoy life later. Make totally sense. But I didn't have enough experience at that time to question what they told me. It's not necessarily wrong, but at what cost? Some sports you can play in your 20s or 30s, but you may not have the energy to do in your 50s or 60s. It's more appropriate to pick up chicks in your 20s or 30s, but it's not likely when you are in your 50s or 60s, right? Sometimes we tell ourselves a story that we can do the thing we love later. Some are true, but some are not. There are certain things that you can only do in your 20s or 30s, but not when you turn 50s or 60s. And that's the really whole point of this message. For you to learn to work smarter, to work efficiently, so that you can have more time to do the things that you love right now. So that one day when you look back, you're glad that you actually do them now, instead of delaying on the things that you love to someday in the future that may or may never arrive. Like I said, I'm not saying that you shouldn't work hard, but make sure to work hard at the right things. And more importantly, always look for a better and more efficient way to do things. In other words, work hard is important, but work smarter is even more important. Don't take this information lightly. I believe that if you really understand and take it into practice. It could change how you spend your time and effort forever, and therefore it would change your life. Hopefully, you can still pursue the things that you want before it's too late. Please share this message with your friends if you think it will benefit them. I'm sure it will benefit you, and my hope that I'll see you on the other side of success. And don't forget to leave ratings and reviews. And until next time, thank you.